NFL 19. Today we are going to be doing, as the title shows, we're going to be doing the Madden Legends versus the Cleveland Browns today on Madden NFL 19. And this looks like it should be a very fun game indeed. Very fun indeed. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the game. Starting with exhibition, and let's set things up. Let's game. Set this to Madden Legends. Alright. That's good. Nothing much to be able to change. Anyways, let's do this. Yes. And 4:15, let's do this. Clear. And let's get this game started.
Come heavy, like Shaq attack up on a backboard. Coming back up on a backboard. When she asked me if I love her, I just act bored. Say loser, ask for it. Living movie, blockbusters ain't a rental. Talking moody, all these diamonds up in my dental. I get never minded if I offend you. I need the silence.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Madden
agree,
Legends.
Coach.
I'll see you again with
agree,
scores and
Coach.
updates at halftime. But for now, it's my distinct pleasure to hand things over to our broadcast team. It's Brandon Godwin and Charles Davis. Gentlemen.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cleveland Browns and the Madden Legends. Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said, the key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken.
And here we go.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh, this don't look like it'll be too good.
So here comes the Madden Legends offense out for their first possession. Leading this crew out is their electrifying signal caller, 7-time Pro Bowler, 2-time NFL MVP. You all know him, Steve Young.
And what's a quarterback's best friend?
Balance?
I think you're right. I agree with you. You know, a lot of guys would say great receiver, right? A terrific offensive line. But I agree with you.
All
Balance,
right.
Because if you can
now
run the
the
ball
chance
effectively,
here.
that just opens
Find
things up
out.
for guys who want to throw it and gives you easier passing lanes and
set.
easier coverages to read.
And they said balance will be a
Here we
focus
go.
in this one.
Yeah, they don't want it all just heaped on
Oh,
his shoulders.
nice
I don't
run.
believe. I think they want to make sure he takes some of the pressure
God.
off.
And they
Oh,
nearly
he
get this
didn't
all
break
the way
free.
to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Brought down to the ground.
A very solid gain of 27.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly
All
right.
right, let's do this again.
To try and defend him is
And
if you
there's
want to
the
press
coach.
him so that you get him on the ground quickly
Good
after
as
the
ever.
catch. A lot of times they just run
I
past
know
you
that
and get initial
definitely
point of contact.
ain't the
and
Browns,
go deep.
Coach.
Now Young. When the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's
Sack,
going to go down.
tackle. I knew I
Good
should have
screen
pressed the
passes
button.
is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a
I
defense
knew
to
I should have
attack a
pressed the
screen?
button.
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that
All right,
the
let's do
screen
this again.
operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Here's Steve Young on second down. Floating one incomplete.
I shouldn't have
Jerry
pressed
Rice,
the
one
X
he was
button.
looking for.
He would have caught
And
that if I
takes
had
us from
pressed the
second to
button.
third down.
Oh,
And the Buffet
Steve.
boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them
Ah,
first. But if you
Steve.
do, you usually get a great product out on the field, and when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need
Here
to
we
come
go.
up with something here on third
Let's do it
down.
again.
Here's Steve Young.
Passing off there.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 30 yards there.
30-yard reception.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end,
Ah.
but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So here, the men in charge are going to be looking at whether or not the receiver had possession of the ball.
Wait, whoa,
as he
whoa,
went out of
whoa.
bounds.
And they have to make sure that the receiver got both feet down in bounds
Whoa,
as
whoa,
well.
whoa. What? That wasn't out of bounds. It has to be.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final
There we go.
determination.
He's got a man.
Touchdown!
And he will score. It's a touchdown.
Yeah!
Randy Moss, 33
First
yards.
touchdown to King.
And the Madden Legends have taken the early lead. Not a bad way to start it.
First touchdown to King. Oh, I've
Because
got
so
a
many
good
teams
feeling
script
about
their
this.
opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or
I've
even
got a
deeper
good
into the half,
feeling about this one.
sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
Morton Anderson now for the extra point. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it ends with an Oakland touchdown. Anderson now to kick
Perfect
this one
kickoff.
away.
I was trying to see how things are going to shape out on the...
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Browns for
Okay,
their
that
first
was
drive on
too
offense.
perfect.
Under center, it's the 2017
Okay, I guess that was too
Heisman Trophy
perfect.
winners. You get a look at Baker Mayfield.
It's okay if I give him a
Let's
few
see what
props
else
right
there
here.
is.
Do you mind?
I think he's earned it. Go ahead.
Okay, how about a guy who was a two-time walk-on, who later became a two-time Big 12 Player of the Year, has the most touchdown passes in Big 12 history with 129.
Got him.
Heisman Trophy into his credit.
Got
and took
Johnson
his team to the
Jr.
college
down.
football playoff semifinal twice while at Oklahoma.
And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They established the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Well, they had the run for
Indeed.
no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Here we go now. Green 39.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. Takes it to the 26. Just
I
a
should have
1-yard
crushed
gain.
something at that point. I mean, if you got that many guys on you, you ought to crush
And that's what
something
they've done
like that.
throughout this season. This is
I'm
a terrific
surprised
unit.
that nothing
They play
in his
together
body
very,
was
very
crushed
well,
or
and they don't
even
permit big
broken
plays to
or torn.
happen.
This dude's supposed to have a body of steel. steal.
And on third down, a nickel
Get it?
formation here
Steal?
defensively.
So the ball and we're
Working
trying
out
to
of the gun.
the ball
Mayfield.
game and the
And
steal.
this is going to be incomplete.
You get the point.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution
And
of that defense right there?
game.
The zone was absolutely
What
locked
happened
up
just
tight.
now?
He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he
don't
felt like he
know.
needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. He gets away from one.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples, but I always love
Why
these
are you
offsides, 'cause
booing
when each
me?
side points at
I'm-
the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They
Actually,
deciphered
not
that one
right this
correctly.
time.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it
Actually,
away.
not right this time.
Yeah, Sanders now to return.
Let's do this all over again.
It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The spotlight now focuses in on the quarterback, and that's Steve Young. He's had one of those games that any quarterback loves, not only being able to complete some passes, but some deep passes.
And it's pretty to watch. I mean, it's an absolute joy to see, but let's face it, we got to give a little bit of credit where it's deserved, right?
Well, the protection's been great, if that's where you're going.
Yeah, protection's been phenomenal, but how about how it's been spotlighted, right? Our producer, Christian McLeod, our director, Kyle Burt, the rest of the crew.
All right, here we
They
go,
put together
pass
with
again.
These images and pictures. If you're an offensive
Get it,
lineman,
get it, get it, get it,
that's what you're taking
no!
with you to contract time.
Head on.
They're going to have a lot to take to contract time if this continues.
Oh,
that one goes
head
for 13
on.
yards, and it moves the sticks.
Makes sense. First catch here in the first half for the 6-time Pro Bowler Terrell Owens, the only player in NFL history to be a first-team All-Pro for 3 different teams. That's absolutely nuts.
Now let's go. Blue landed.
A first carry for the Hall of Famer, Barry Sanders. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
What happened
And
just
now the
there?
starting defense for the Browns.
I'm looking at Jabril Peppers in the secondary, the 25th pick in the first round in 2017. Played in 13 games, 57 tackles and an interception. But what I like most about him is versatility. He can play cornerback, but I think he's best at safety and a little bit of what they call nickel or dime linebacker, where he can go inside and use his tackling ability in the running game.
All right, let's do this again.
To throw on second down is Young. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That pass is blocked.
He was looking for the great one, Jerry Rice.
Oh, man.
And it'll bring up third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdog,
Yeah, but that pass was definitely blocked.
You absolutely have to get takeaways.
By number
You've got to get the
58,
ball from them.
Curtis.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Here we go now.
Young on third down. Man open right.
Oh,
He's still
wonderful,
there.
wonderful.
And this results in 6. Touchdown. Jerry Rice,
Wonderful.
37 yards.
What a play.
And Madden Legends will extend their lead.
What
Yes,
a
indeed.
play.
Jerry Rice from Mississippi Valley State.
I need to see that
remember looking
again.
to the league, and
That
the
was
nickname
awesome.
Flash was the one he was trying to get the catch on. As it turned out, he didn't need a nickname. 197 receiving touchdowns in the NFL. Added on 10 rushing.
Oh,
and
that
even
was
had a fumble
beautiful.
recovery for a total of 208 in
What
his
a
career.
beautiful
Far the most
play.
all-purpose touchdowns in league history.
Yeah. Yeah, just like that. Oh, that was wonderful.
Anderson on for the extra
That was
point.
awesome. That was an awesome touchdown.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it ends with an Oakland touchdown. Anderson now
Let's
to
do
kick
this
this
all
one away.
over again.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And
Yes,
the
it
Browns
does,
coming out
my
on the
good
field.
sir.
Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams,
Especially for the
we know
Browns.
that, right? They
They-
have a script to start the
they-
ball game.
they-
and
I mean,
typically
like,
those
the
scripts go
Browns
between 12 and 24,
need a
25
touchdown.
plays.
I mean, like, hey,
Down
yes,
2 touchdowns
need
early.
a touchdown.
Probably not very deep into their
If they want to
script.
get past
I think they'll
us.
stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn
And
chair.
Chubb.
That'll wind
The
up
guy don't
going
look
for a
too
loss
chubby
of
at all.
4.
Look
And it'll
real
bring up a
thin.
2nd and 14.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive.
Chubb.
On the first play of the second
Guy don't
drive,
look
you end up
real
going
chubby at
backwards.
all.
I would dare say
real
they need
thin.
something good to happen right here, right now.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
We were just about to start the game, though.
And before they can get settled in here, time expires on the first quarter of action. 14-0 is our score. This is the NFL
We're just about to
on
start
EA
the
Sports.
game, though. We were just about to start the
The
game, though.
NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade.
I don't care.
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. But
I
they
don't
face a
care.
2nd and long to start things
EA
out.
Sports is putting advertisement in their advertisement.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Some of the calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Mayfield off the play fake. And avoids the contact by sliding. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 4th down.
Oh, what? No. I need to see that again. I need to see that again. I need to see that again. That was way too good. Oh my god. I need to see that again. That guy, this, right here. Oh my, right here though. Right here though. Watch this. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, that's way too good. Oh man. Oh, that's way too good. And the transparency though is just like, oh, this is, oh my god. It just like goes straight through him. Oh, that's way too good. It goes like straight through him.
Here's Britton Colquitt.
It goes like straight
He'll
through
kick it away
him.
for the second
Oh
time.
my, I don't even know how to describe this. It's too funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's too funny.
Steve Young and his Madden Legends offense heading out for their next drive. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them the lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think
Passed
he expects
too
to throw
far.
at least another one.
I was going to say, now
Way
he wants the
too
first-half
far.
hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration. And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
Tries
he's got
again.
a couple more downs
Do
to
it
play
again.
with.
So
From the
now
top.
2nd and 10 after the
Do
incompletion
it again.
on
Let's
first
do it again
down.
from the top.
Young back near the goal line. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work
I
this
almost
out
had
past
that.
the 25. And a nice gain of
Almost had
21
that.
yards.
Almost had that.
When Tony Gonzalez makes catches,
The
sometimes
word
I
for
feel
those
bad, like
other
it's almost
teams.
routine. And that's really not what the deal is. This is a guy that has to work his way open on every play because he's such a featured guy. But he's also a guy that throughout his career, there's a little bit of a loyalty and a soft spot for Kansas City, his first team. When he went to Atlanta, did you know he kept his mouthpiece from Kansas City, which was kind of that yellow that goes in the Kansas City uniform? Not in the Atlanta uniform, but he kept wearing it because he remembered the good times he had in KC.
Yes, 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 yes. Go, 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 go.
There he goes, left side.
Go, go, go.
And this will be a touchdown.
Woo!
Jerry Rice.
And leave the
with his
game
second touchdown
at
here in this first half.
20-0.
And the Madden
I
Legends
love
will
playing
extend
as the
their
Madden
lead.
Legends.
He's having a nice
I
first half
love
here,
playing as
partner.
the Madden
First half
Legends.
that leaves us
It's
anticipating
20-0.
what can still come.
Oh, this
I mean,
is
two
too
touchdowns
good to
already
be
here through the
true.
second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
This is too good to be true. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. This is too good to be true. Oh, man. Oh,
Now to
my
try to add the extra
goodness.
point, the lefty
Oh,
Anderson.
my God. Oh, my God.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it's now 21-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it ends with an Oakland touchdown. Anderson now to kick this one away.
And here we go again.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, shit.
And no
Here we
run
go
back
again.
here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back on the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, what you also have to guard against is calling every play
Here we go
for a
again.
good shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not
There
saying
you
you have
go,
ultimate
number
patience
42.
here, but you also don't have to
There
go
you
ahead and force
go.
everything either.
Number
Loss
42.
of 2 on the
Oh,
play.
good.
And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Such a
We just saw
man,
another example of how the
42.
defense is winning this game, really at the point of
Such a
attack.
man,
The offensive
42.
line
He
is
just
getting pushed around.
speeds in
I think
there and-
now as a play caller, you got to give him a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass
42,
blocking,
just-
but you've
he just
got to
rushes
help
in
him get
there
some
and-
confidence because you can't abandon the play
Ground.
caller right now.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little
Oh,
bit.
come on.
2 minutes to go
That's
here
no
in
excuse
the
to
first
stop the
half.
game.
My good friend Charles
Let
and
us
I
know
right
that there's
back at
2
you
minutes remaining.
after
That's
this.
no excuse to stop the game.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be
Yeah,
alongside. He'll
that's
have
nice.
highlights
I
and
don't
analysis
care.
from
I don't
Orlando
care.
on this first half of action.
No,
Defensively,
I don't
and it
care.
forces a punt situation on 4th.
Oh,
He has elite instincts.
oh,
for his
that's
linebackers.
it.
He's
That's
able to
it.
diagnose
That's
the
it.
run.
That's all
He
there is
flies
to
him like
it.
a missile to stop that
Okay,
from behind
okay, I
the
see
line
how
of
it is.
scrimmage.
That's all there is to it. Let's see what else is going down on the field, shall we?
Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he's on to punt for Cleveland.
Is everyone
He's been
frozen
a
in
busy
place just
man
now?
here in this first half as he gets it away.
And number
Now
21.
Sanders.
You're gonna save the
Late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
face mask.
Well,
Bam!
we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag. But you
that
caused
penalty,
the
you
play.
know.
You did it. I had
I
to.
don't take kindly. I don't take kindly doing that to my
So the face mask puts them in even better shape than they were in, as they'll have a short field here on first and 10.
I don't take kindly. Face mask.
Here we go now.
Now they toss that wide to Sanders. A decent run following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. 5 yards is
number
the tally
58.
on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together,
Let's try again in the comeback.
Most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Young will set to throw. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety.
They were that close
That
to
brings up
intercepting
3rd
it.
down.
They were that
It's
close
pretty
to
safe to say that when you're up 3
intercepting the ball.
touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is
Good
hang
thing
one
they
up
didn't.
there and put it in
Good
jeopardy
thing they
and possibly
didn't.
get
They
it
were that
intercepted.
close to
Get a nice
intercepting
lead.
the
You should be able
ball.
to protect it. But if you get careless
It's a
with
good
the
thing they
football,
didn't intercept
look
the
out.
ball, though. It is a definitely good thing.
They come
It's
up now
definitely
3rd and 5 following the
positively
incomplete
a good
pass.
thing they did sack the ball.
Young off the play fake.
Catch it, catch it, catch it!
This is caught inside the 15. A big 30-yard play on
You were too
third.
far off the field.
And now
Too
with
off-
that
too
completion,
far
he's
off the
north
field,
of
number
200
8.
yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break
You're
our
way too
statistician
far off
Marvin,
the
isn't he?
field,
And
number
Marvin
8.
right now is just tallying it
Tony
up.
Gonzalez.
Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or
God,
sitting the calculator.
Gonzalez.
But my goodness,
I'll
what a
cut
start
you,
he is off
Gonzalez.
to. By the end of this game, he
Ah,
could
God,
have
I
monster
had faith in
numbers.
you.
He just wants to continue to
That
be
wasn't-
accurate.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10.
Yes, 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 yes!
That
All
is
the way, all the way, all the
the
way!
7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down
Supposed to
just
go
shy
the other
of the
way,
5
not
at
down
the
to the
6.
ground.
A gain of 6
Big-
there on first.
Yeah, big
And we see Tim
The
Brown
big-
there flashing the ability that made him a
big
member of both the college and the Pro Football Hall of
man,
Fame. Received the gold
big,
jacket from the Pro
strong,
Football Hall of Fame
hulky
in
man.
2015. Brandon, I don't know if you remember this. When he played
Yeah,
in the Cotton Bowl. when he was at
big,
Notre Dame after he
strong,
won the
hulky
Heisman,
man,
He was
he
such a
is.
marked guy.
Can't erase
that after a
that.
punt
Oh,
return
my-
or a catch, can't remember which, one of the Texas A&M players after the
No!
tackle, they took his towel out of his pants
No!
and ran to the
What?
sideline with it like it was a souvenir.
What was
You know
that?
how competitive Tim Brown is?
No,
He jumped up,
what was
chased the
that?
guy down, tackled him, and snatched the towel back before he went over
What
to the
was
sidelines on Notre
that?
Dame's side.
That's fantastic.
What was that?
The offense on third down. A perfect 3
cannot
for 3
believe
as
what
they
I
look to
just
keep
saw
that
right
streak
there.
going. This is 3rd and 4.
I cannot believe it. I just saw right there.
Again, it's Young. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown.
Touchdown.
The 4th touchdown pass of the game
They're
for Steve
absolutely
Young. And the
pinning
Madden
the
Legends will
Browns'
extend
ass
their
to them.
lead.
And that's a
We're
way that
absolutely
excites a team as they
pinning.
head into the half. Good way to finish things
To
out.
Yeah, able to extend that lead.
We are
and you
showing them
always
no
say it. That
mercy
could totally
tonight.
change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah,
We are
changes
showing
your morale,
them
changes
no
your
mercy
outlook.
tonight.
But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the
We are
half.
just showing the Browns no mercy this game.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the
You
run
see?
is
Look
on
at that.
here
Look,
this
look.
first half.
Look at the
That
scoreboard
time, a 6-play
right up there on the
drive.
top of your screen.
And it
See that?
ends with an
See
Oakland
that?
touchdown.
We are giving no mercy on this game. We are giving no mercy on this game. We are showing no mercy this game.
Anderson now to kick this one away.
They're not going to have enough time.
And not wanting to risk anything.
They're
here
not
late in
gonna
the
have
half,
enough
He'll just
time
take a
anyway.
knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
They aren't going to have enough time anyways.
Likely
not
time for one
gonna have
final
enough time
snap as they
anyways.
start out 1st and 10.
Let's go. Boom, landed.
They're not going to have enough
They
time.
start on the
They have
ground
enough
with
time.
Nick Chubb. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Nothing. That timeout ain't gonna do nothing. That timeout ain't gonna do nothing, boy.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
They got 3 seconds left. They got 3 seconds. That timeout isn't gonna do anything at all.
Final play of the half. Mayfield over the middle, complete. That's Higgins.
And none left
and
as we head into the next quarter.
Before being tackled.
Halftime report.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you cross town to our studios here in Orlando.
Halftime report by Jonathan Coachman, I guess.
At our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, right, Brandon. Thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to this slimmed-down version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one, maybe not the hard-fought battle many had hoped for. This has been blowout city thus far, but still more football to be played. Who knows what could happen? As we send you right back out to Brandon Gaudin.
Both teams have been ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This field a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Well said, Coachman.
Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically,
that's the feeling I love.
And in this case,
I love that feeling.
Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
I
love
that feeling. That feeling you get. You got people trying to murder each other in the locker room because your team is just too darn good. I love that feeling. That feeling you get. Your team is so good that there are people trying to murder each other in the locker room.
No gain on that.
I love that feeling.
3rd and 10.
I mean, seriously, look at that scoreboard again. I love it.
And just try and ram his way forward.
People trying to murder themselves in the locker room.
On 3rd down.
Because the Madden Legends
to this point. They
are
could
just
use a
showing
conversion.
no
This is
mercy.
3rd and 10.
Absolutely
From
no
the gun,
mercy
Mayfield
tonight.
drops it off for Chubb. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line.
Absolutely no mercy.
A loss of 8
Did you see
on
that
the
play?
and it
Right
brings
there.
up 4.
Right
That
there.
was well defended, and
Right
while it
there.
was completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really hard for a running
right
back to
right
think
there.
to himself,
Right
I
there.
probably
No
should have
mercy.
just dropped it and saved
Right
the
there.
yardage.
Look at that.
It goes against the entire
Look at
training.
that. Right
he's had
there.
his whole
No
career.
mercy. No mercy in this game. No mercy in this.
Here's Britton Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 20.
Yes. Get up. And get to the goal. No.
Nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as
How
they work
could
their way
you?
back out for their first possession
Jerry
of
Rice.
the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender
I
any
was
points.
way off.
Now they'll look to add to that lead.
I
How about the
was
boost
way
the
off.
defense gave them?
I
Going
was
right out on the
way off
field,
on
shutting them
that
down,
one.
not giving up any
I
points,
was
and turning the ball
super
back
off on
over.
that one,
They
wasn't
want to do their part now and show them a
I
little
was
respect
super
and
duper
some
off on that
gratitude
one, wasn't I?
by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to lose yards.
That guy wasn't in the way.
26.
I would have had that.
He lost
I would have
9
had that.
there. That's
That
really going to
stupid
set him
dude
back
wasn't
for
in the
2nd
way.
down.
Well, that wasn't exactly a work of art, was it?
No, that wasn't.
I need to see that
This is
again.
why I don't play in points
Somebody
per
show me that
reception
again.
fantasy leagues,
Is
because
that what they call
the receiver
PPR?
still gets a point there. Yeah.
No.
And you went that far back.
Somebody needs to show me that one
But
more
I'll tell you
time.
what, I wish I
That
had
guy
their
wasn't in
defense
the
on
way.
on my fantasy
I
game.
would have had that. I would have had that. Stupid guy wasn't in the way.
The loss
Gosh
on that
darn
first
ball.
down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Play action now. Here's Steve Young. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. It's
Go,
caught.
go, go, go,
Inside
go,
the 25. And he takes this
Oh,
way
was
down
that
deep
close?
into Cleveland territory. Young
That
and Rice
close
hook
to
up for a big
having
one.
it down
58
onto the...
yards.
It was
Now,
that
play will
close.
end up on the highlights, and you'll
That
see it
close
all
to
over the
get it
place.
to
But what you
touchdown
won't see,
again.
the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed
It was
for
that
the big
close.
completion downfield.
That
Those
freaking
guys made that
close.
play possible.
Young with the give to Sanders. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing.
What
But
was
a guy
that I
like
just
him,
saw?
You and I both know it just takes a
That
couple of
was not
explosive
physics.
touches for him to make an impact
That
on
was
this
not
game and
physics.
on the stat sheet as well.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
What was that I just saw? That was
Another run
not
with
physics.
Sanders. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's an 8.
They could have had that.
Leads to a first and goal.
It was so
They're trying to show they can
close.
run the ball, protect this lead,
So
give it to the backs,
close.
probably able to keep away.
Get
Don't
the
you think?
touch.
And that's
Touchdown
probably a good
again.
philosophy at this point. Going to make that
Oh,
defense stand
man.
up and stop them. They'll run
Come on,
through
come on, come on.
Sanders.
Yes.
And he will
Touchdown.
have a touchdown. Barry
Yes.
Sanders. A 3-yard
Touchdown for the
run.
Legends.
And this offense
35-0.
is running away with this one.
Oh,
Touchdown
wow.
run from Barry Sanders. How about this, partner?
35-0.
99 rushing touchdowns and 10 more receiving in his NFL career.
You just
And a
broke
stat you
through
and I
the
were looking
chain
over
of
before the game. At
people.
one point, he held 34 NCAA records.
He just
And in his
absolutely
1988
broke
Heisman
through
Trophy
the
campaign
chain
at
of
Oklahoma
people.
State. He had 44 touchdowns in how many games?
12 games, and I'm not sure there was more excitement generated by a runner than Barry Sanders playing for Oklahoma State.
The extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Anderson now to kick this
Let's
one
go.
away.
Let's go.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the
Let's
25-yard
go.
line. The Browns offense trotting back
no
on the
going
field.
anymore,
These guys had to punt
apparently.
last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus
Ah,
far. They
no
haven't even made a trip to
going.
the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard
I'm surprised we haven't broken
2
anyone's
yards on the
bones
pickup
or
there. It'll be
anything.
2nd and 8.
These people must
They
have
haven't been able
bones
to get
of
him going and establish the run, so I think it's
Not
time
have
to
broken
abandon that
anything.
plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after
These
him
guys
now.
must have bones of steel to not have broken anything.
They'll break the
Let's
huddle,
go for the
come up on
overload.
2nd
See
and
what
8
that
at the
does,
27-yard line.
Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver. Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. He rifles one that's
Oh,
intercepted.
oh.
Picked up by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray
No!
Lewis. And he'll take this back down inside the
man.
20.
But it was intercepted.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner.
But
You
we
and I do a lot of
intercepted
games,
it.
And I can't tell you how many guys
So how-
have to run with the football before they've intercepted it.
It
So that's a
couldn't
nice
have
job of
been.
focusing on the task at hand
It
and coming
couldn't
away
have
with the
been.
interception.
Anyways, let's just get back to the game now.
Back onto the field comes the offense for the Madden Legends. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their
Let's just
last
get back
drive,
to
they're
the
probably
game
eager
now.
to get right back at it.
And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Take your shot right here.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So they just got the football on an interception. They almost gave it right back the same way.
And you know, when you look over to the bench after
He
that type
almost
of a
had
play,
that.
number one is pure relief.
That
Didn't
dude
give it
just
up.
pulled a
But it's
knee.
not the coach you're worried
He
about yelling at you.
almost
It's
intercepted
those guys
the
on
ball.
defense who just intercepted the pass who want to break over there.
But
Hey,
the good
take care
thing
of the
he
football,
didn't
man.
intercept the pass.
A second down
Well,
throw
we
for
would have
Young.
been some deep shit.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Personal foul.
Face mask.
Defense.
Face mask.
So give him the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Automatic
Because
first
they're
down.
inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate.
They're
given
getting
up.
greedy.
First and 10, a big
Getting greedy
mistake,
enough. Now
especially
it's
when you
time to
factor
go
in the
face
personal
mask.
foul yardage.
They're getting absolutely greedy.
They go play action here on first down. And he rifles one incomplete. The 14-time Pro Bowler Tony Gonzalez,
Come
the
on!
intended receiver. And that'll
That
bring
should
up
have been
second
in the
down.
goal.
Oh, my. You know that's one that he'll want to have back. I mean, they did everything
That should
right.
have
Got
been in the
linebackers commit
goal.
on the play action. He just flat out missed.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal.
That should have been in the goal.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And it's a touchdown. Barry Sanders.
All right.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys
All
capitalize on the short
right.
field as they take it in for 6. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Anderson on for the extra point. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run.
Now all we need to do is go for the successful kickoff.
Anderson now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Now let's go. 3-19.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too
You know,
much.
now that I think of it,
Line of scrimmage, again the 25,
this is probably an
2nd and
unfair
10.
game. You know, now that I think of it,
Hurry up, here we go.
actually a pretty unfair game.
Again, this is Chubb. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about
I
the
can actually see that
28-yard
now.
line.
This
Calling
is
about a gain
this
of
is a
3,
super
and they'll be looking
unfair
at a 3rd
game.
and 7 coming up. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Green.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank,
I
they
can
just really
definitely
haven't
see
gotten
that
much
now.
better.
And all that does
This
is embolden
this
us
right
all.
here,
They feel
this
good
is an
about what's
unfair
going on,
game.
and they just play better and better.
this is an unequally
Pulled
balanced
in at the
match.
24. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Madden legends heading back onto the field with this lead and the football. Things obviously looking good, but maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
And he's going to take this across the 50 in the Browns territory. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
Tight ends on the loose. Tight ends on the loose.
This is Sanders. And able to push
As
his
I heard
way
him
forward
say.
here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Now let's go. Green, 30.
Third and short yardage. Young. And this is going to be incomplete. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle
the guy in the
as a visiting team,
helmet.
as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so
I do that
turnovers
way
lead
too
to
early.
no victory.
I did that way too early.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Set. 3-19.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Bought him a little extra space. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. That's just his second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game, and they've done a great job of doing that.
Facing
Yes.
a 2nd and 2
Yes,
after that last catch.
precisely.
Good for 8
That's
yards.
exactly what I'm talking about.
Mayfield now. And he's got the hook up to Landry. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
We can't let him win this game.
Nice game there, partner.
I know
but you
it
and
might
both
be an
know that won't do
unfair
anything
play,
for
but
the final score. They're not
I
going to
know
win
this
this
game
one.
might
Right
be
now they're
unfair,
playing for
but
pride
that
and
still
fantasy
don't
points.
matter.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody
Ah.
wants to be shut out.
I'm gonna make the game ours. Our game for
quarterback
the
now.
win.
Perfect since the second half started.
Our
7-7.
game for the
It's
win.
1st and 10.
Our game
Here we
for
go.
the win.
Blue, 90.
Mayfield dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he'll go down here right around the
There you go,
23-yard
number
line.
27.
Give him 8 on
That
the
is
play,
what I'm talking
and
about.
it'll be a second down.
So many
27.
times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players
That
in
is
the
what I'm
space with
talking
the football
about.
in their
Number
hands. That's why
27.
sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the
Number
flat, to
27.
let him have a
That's what
chance
I'm
to make
talking
people
about.
miss an open field.
Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11.
4 down, 4 down. All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
And again, it's Mayfield. This will be caught just inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal.
Yeah,
because
boy.
everything was right. Got the completion. But
We
he's not
can't
one of the
let
more
them win.
dynamic guys in the league. So even
Yeah,
though he caught
boy,
it,
we can't
couldn't
let
turn it
them
into
win.
much more.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll throw
Yeah,
again.
boy, we can't let him-
Mayfield. And that one finds the ground, breaking a
Oh,
string of
yeah.
5 straight
That is what I'm
completions.
talking
And
about.
it brings up second down. No, third down.
Yeah, I need to see that again. I need to see that again. That was awesome.
Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
The Browns on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Mayfield with it once more. That's complete. Right
Yeah!
and this is going to result in losing yardage.
Awesome!
They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
I love the
Goes to
physical
instincts of the
contact.
person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, drop it.
That is what I want to
End up
see.
losing yardage,
All that
even though they
physical
completed the pass.
contact.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that?
I
Although
wish
they
I
won't
broke
get the same
something in
credit
him.
for it, and it
The
won't help
game
them
would
at
be able to
contract time.
advance.
And a field goal
And we
obviously
would
means
win by
nothing here.
forfeit.
They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down.
What am I even trying to say anymore?
3-19.
What am I even trying to
Desperation
say
time.
anymore?
Mayfield on 4th down. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, possession switches hands. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Yes! Possession switches hands. And it's our turn to reclaim the victory
And Young's
that
going
we've
to throw
always
it here.
needed.
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. Oh, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete.
No. Yes.
Through, and
For
he's
the goal,
got
for the
space.
goal.
And he'll be corralled right
No.
upfield, right around the 40-yard
That wasn't for
line.
the goal at all.
Very nice pickup of 33 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players,
What
they
the
really don't care as much about body
What the
types
fuck?
as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
The
Hell
storyline of
yeah.
This one, Charles, no doubt.
We
the
did it.
number 0, zilch, nada. A
We
shutout so
did it.
hard to do in the NFL.
It really is. And what an
We did it.
accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the
42
defensive
nothing.
side,
Oh,
but as a full
what a
team,
happy
there's a lot
day.
of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent.
Oh, what a
How about
happy
that 0
day.
on the scoreboard for them, going along with those zeros in the
Oh,
column
yeah.
too.
What a happy day. What a happy day.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.